Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best.
Why does Alisson look high?
Pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing
Every player
arena,
looks high.
absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
It is Pez. FR.
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter.
Welcome to PES.
Strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right
We
to
do drugs.
anticipate some
Actually, Wade Mahrez looks like he does heroin. Now you saw Alisson though, right? He looks like he is mad tired or some she.
There are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aguero has a goal!
Ericsson looks like his head was about to detach.
First of the game.
Aguero certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And here's Aubameyang.
Almost happened in the Euros.
Silva.
MB. Pedri had a weird face the other day.
Really getting hold
That
of
is the
ball.
softest kick I've ever seen.
Hernandez. Silva. Mertens. And here's Aubameyang. Gundogan.
Ever. Evie.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Hoists it forward. Aguero gets into a dangerous position. Alderweireld. Hernandez. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there.
Pedri
Just
had some
refuses
weird
to
ass
be
face. It
outmuscled.
looked like this emoji, emoji smirk, emoji drooling face, a mix of those.
Son Heung-min goes looking. Ericsson. Pavard. Ericsson. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! And he heaves it forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Close.
Surely a shot!
Buccaneering.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
FFS.
Mertens. It's Gundogan.
Pepe. Todd Ocamp.
Oh, that's neat.
Emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands. S. Unclam.
Really smart interplay. Aubameyang quickly pounced onto that. It was
Emoji
nice
clapping hands, emoji clapping hands, emoji clapping hands. Yo. How you missed that? Oh Pierre.
Silva. And here's Aubameyang. Martinez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Martinez. Goal. Why are the shots terrible? Emoji crying loudly. Soft ass kicks.
Manolas. Mertens. Silva. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Ericsson. Silva. Gundogan. Hernandez. Gundogan. What an adventurous
Is Cooler Rose playing today?
That's been drilled forward. Aguero looks to get on the end of this. Silva. And it's played forward. Martinez! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ale, Vinicius Chimpanzee.
Pavard goes short. Real chance! Another chance! Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat.
Cooler Rose Donkey play today. Goal. Goodall. Finally man they score. This is their bye.
Aubameyang duly reaps
Pierre.
his reward.
They missed like 4 goals.
Lost their bearings.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans.
Hector,
and the
2
players are
changes.
definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading
No.
1-0 at the break.
Today is Baleadas versus Manto, me versus Dev, La Paz versus Rayo, and Baleadas versus Target.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Martinez. Martinez hits it!
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hakimi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. Manolas. Silva. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Gundogan. David Silva provides an outlet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gorgeous control there. Aubameyang. And that has been cleared. Hernandez. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder.
Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
2-4 possession, emoji crying loudly.
And I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sarsbro Brew predictions for our match.
Last-ditch defending.
Most likely like 0-0. Maybe.
Luis Alberto.
Middest of
Forward it
mid-offs.
goes.
Could most definitely. Surely.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. He's got options out wide. Cleared away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens. Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ericsson. And here's a... Hits one! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Goal.
And that is about as cool
Goal.
as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Fucking
Now, that's
shed
what I
man.
call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Manolas. Manolas plays it forward. Ericsson. And it's Mertens. Now it's Ericsson. Puts in a cross. Timely intervention. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Manolas. Pavard. Forward it goes. Martinez plays it in. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He could be in here. Away from immediate danger. And here's Muller. Oh, good take in a good area. And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there. Martinez. Ericsson. Manolas hoists it forward. David Silva gets into a dangerous position. Martinez. And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well,
Goal.
I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Laturo. Lavoro. Trinquito.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas.
How